Onward, Upward, our final report from the 2019 conference of the National Agri-Marketing Association. Hello, everyone. Well, inspirational and motivational speakers are always a part of this conference, and this year was no exception. A keynote speaker was Australian-born entrepreneur and magician Vin Jiang. As he was getting ready to speak to our group, I asked him about the key messages he wanted to communicate.
I think one of the first core messages I want to share is to help people see things from a different perspective. Because a lot of times when you look at magic, what is it? Magic is just a problem you can't solve. And if I showed you something, you couldn't solve it because of where you're looking at it from. But from where I'm looking at it, it's actually, I can see the solution. So I want to share with the audience a whole new way of looking at problems, and that will help them be able to solve problems, but also see new opportunities as well.
Is it a matter of sometimes we have tunnel vision? We don't really step back and look at the big picture?
You're exactly right. A lot of the times that's why magicians can fool you, is because they're so close to you. But if you took 10 steps back, you'd see what they do.
Vin Jiang. He received a standing ovation, by the way, from the NAMA members in attendance. The NAMA Leadership Awards are much anticipated each year, as are the acceptance speeches. Lynn Houston went to the podium this year, receiving the Agribusiness Leader of the Year award. Lynn Houston with John Deere Financial. She's been to many NAMA conferences, and she reflected for me on those experiences.
The event is wonderful. The speakers are great. You learn so much. The people. It is the networking and the people, the expertise and the talent is amazing.
You've drawn attention also to the role of women on the farm as decision makers and all of the other hats they wear. Share with us some of your thoughts about that.
Women are making the financial decisions. We have, that audience continues to grow. At John Deere Financial, we are specifically targeting the female audience, which you will see in our advertising.
Congratulations to Lynn Houston on her honors from the National Agri-Marketing Association. The Marketer of the Year award from NAMA goes to Dean Broadhead of Broadhead. In a visit we had here at the meeting in Kansas City, he talked about this fraternity, as he called it, how much he values the relationships with NAMA members. And I asked him what he tells young people coming into the agency world.
There's typically three things I'm always saying to those folks. Number one is be a great listener and be willing to do anything and absorb everything. There's a lot of experience that on an agency team. They should absorb as much as possible from them and be passionate about your work. This is an incredible field. There's an incredible amount of opportunity, and take advantage of it. I think that's what we always want our young people to do.
Congratulations, Dean, on being recognized as the Marketer of the Year by the National Agri-Marketing Association. The award for Association Leader of the Year was presented to Zippy Duvall, the president of the American Farm Bureau Federation, the largest general farm organization in America. Zippy was unable to attend in person because of his wife's illness, but in video remarks recorded from his farm in Georgia, he thanked the NAMA members for their prayers for his wife, Bonnie, and thanked them for the honors of the award.
It's an honor for me to accept your award as the Ag Association Leader of the Year award. It is just so special to me, especially when I think of that I'm the only second person to ever receive that. This definitely is a highlight of my year.
Zippy Duvall, Georgia farmer who is president of the American Farm Bureau, who stressed to the group that it's important for all of the organizations of agriculture to pull together because they are much more effective together than alone. All right, then there were the student awards for the NAMA marketing competition. Let me give you the list of the finalists and the honor of number 1, Texas A&M University, number 6, and number 5, Iowa State University, number 4, Guelph, number 3, Kansas State University, number 2, the University of Nebraska at Lincoln, and taking the top honors in the NAMA marketing competition, North Dakota State University. Congratulations to those students for their tremendous effort. We've appreciated the opportunity to bring you these Onward, Upward reports on behalf of Farm Progress. And This Week in Agribusiness, I'm Max Armstrong reminding you, as I have this week, if you miss a NAMA conference, you miss a lot.